Okay, I'm gonna show you how to replace the headlamp for this one here. Is out. That's the low beam. The high beam is fine. The low beam on this side is out. Everything is fine on this side, but I'm replacing both of them at the same time. So, I'll show you. This is a 2004 Nissan Quest SE. So that's my light. As the park lights are good. Turn on the headlights. See, the high beam is on and the low beam. This one, just the high beam. So, start off by showing you how to do it. I usually keep it on auto. Okay. Well, you know you'd be needing latex gloves to touch the bulbs. But since the bulb is bad, what you need to do, loosen that one bolt up here. Take this clip out, which is one of these little plastic clips. Take it out. Reach back in here, and there's one more bolt right there where my hand is touching. Take that one out. This one, both of them are 10 millimeters. That gives you a little bit of movement on the light. There's one more you can take out, but you would have to take off the bumper to get down in between here, and then the whole light would come out. But it gives you just enough room if your hands are small or you have long fingers. Push your hand up in there. You can feel the light. It's right here. Twist it counterclock and then pull. And it comes out. That's the bad one. So then you need two hands, but you have the idea. Unclip this right here. Now make sure after that your gloves is on to touch the good headlights, because it won't be any sense going through all that trouble and then you mess it up, because for some reason the oils from your hand messes up the bulb once you touch it, and it won't last that long. I've done one when I might have been 25, 26 years old. Touched it, put it in, it worked fine. It was about 2 days, 3 days, and it was out again. So I learned my lesson. An old guy told me that, and I've always done it. Alright, these are the bulbs I always put back in all my vehicles. Have these. They put out a lot more light. I've tried the one in the blue case, and it does a lot better, but these are even further. Now, the bad thing with these, if you read the back of the package, I'm not sure if it'll focus at all, but this one says the life of the bulb. Your regular bulb have 4 bars. Life is long. These bulbs, because they run so hot, they only have 1 bar. Brightness, you got 5 bars on the side of the road, how much more you'll see. Down the road, you got 4 bars more. In brightness, you have 5 bars and a cross. Now, all that means is you have 50% more on the brightness, 40% more down the road, and 50% more sides of the road. So, and you got to remember, wear your latex gloves on that one. Okay, I got the new bulb in. This is the new bulb here. You can see. Got that gold tip on it. It's not a whole lot of room, See in there, when you're looking this way, you'll see a little bit of light coming from that hole. And all you do, you reach back in there. Now turn the bulb, because you're going to have to turn it in the clockwise to let it lock in place. So you have to get it already in a position where you won't have to fight it going in, because it's already tough to get in there. Okay, it's in the hole. And push and turn at the same time. You can see it's in there. So all you're doing then is pushing and turning. And boy, I tell you, there's not a whole lot of room in there. Whew. And then you're going clockwise. Okay, that one's in. Oh. Now, I tore the gloves just to get in there. So I'm going to replace the gloves just so I don't have any oils. The bulb is in there now. And wow, tell you tight. So I'll go ahead and do the other side, which I've never done this side before, so I'll have to learn it there now. Alright, I looked at the other one, and the other one is real simple to change out compared to this one. But I'm going to show y'all what the lights look like, and it gives off a more of a white light on the one that I just replaced. So this one I have not replaced yet. I'll turn on the lights so we can look and see the difference. Okay, this is the one that has not been replaced, and this is the one that has been replaced. You notice the light is a more of a white light, and it goes down the road a lot better than this yellow light. For some reason the yellow gets doesn't make it as far, like it dies out. But to replace this one on this side, it has this big box here. Don't even worry about it. Reach around to the back. The light is right here. That's a light. I mean, this one here is real simple. So, well, as you can see, I just took it out. You have the same clip on this one here to replace, and then you put in the new one, twist it back on. That one's real simple, so I won't go through the whole hassle of it. Alright, just reminding y'all, put back on new gloves, because that one, the old ones, got tore up trying to fit in that tight spot. And so that to get this clip off, all you do is push the back end of it and pull the bulb out. Now with one hand it's difficult, but it's possible. And that's the old one, and that's the new one here. So you just reach back in here, and I mean, it just pops in real simple. With two hands, you know, it's a whole lot easier. That's it. It's in the socket. And then you aim it back into where the hole is. You can probably see it through right here. That's it. It got back in. I don't know if you can see it, but and that's it. That one is done. That one is that simple with one hand. The other one, I have to put the bolts back, but you know, you have to pull back and squeeze your hand up in there, and it's tight. It's uncomfortable there. So, but thanks for watching. If you know an easier way of doing it, please let me know, because I really like this van, and I've had it now for 2 years, and I'd like to keep it. The motor runs beautifully, so I'd really like to keep that van. And all my vehicles are really Nissan, so they've been working out for me pretty good. But if you have any easier ways of doing it, please let me know. Um, I wish the light was better, but that's about all you can get on this, unless you have a separate cameraman and spotlights and a whole cast. But thanks for watching, and just you can rate this video, tell me what you think of it. Maybe I can do a little better on some stuff. But thanks a lot. Well, after going back in there and looking around to see what would be an easier way to get in there, I realized you can pull this out. So if you pull this out and um, move this hose if you'd like to, or just push it aside, you have a lot more room to get in, and the light is here. So you might not even have to undo the 2 bolts there. Keep everything like it is. Put everything back and you're done. Now, this pushes down and twists. So you just not going to pull it straight up. Is when you push it down, you twist it. And then it's locked. You have to twist it and pull up. And that's done with that one. And it gives you a little more room. Maybe you won't tear up the gloves going in there. But thanks for watching.